Reading slumps are the worst. You know the feeling. You used to love reading, picking up a book and getting completely lost in it. But now you try to read and nothing sticks. And suddenly you're stuck scrolling for hours on YouTube, watching videos that leave you feeling uninspired and unsatisfied. Well, I found a way out. And today I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. I was sick of waiting for motivation to return, so I forced my way out of it by testing 3 strategies. Each book is part of a plan. And if you follow the plan, baby, I'll get you out of your slump as quickly as I got myself out of my slump. Okay, let's go. First, I needed an easy win. Something short, something I knew I would like. So I picked Animal Farm by George Orwell. I picked this book because it's about 100 pages. So super short, super low commitment. It's a great way to ease into the challenge. And I picked Orwell because I love Orwell. And I thought, well, if I already love this guy, I'm gonna love this book. Now look, Animal Farm is a brilliant book. It's sharp, it makes you think, and it's a classic for a reason. But was it the best choice to get out of a reading slump? Not really. Even though it's short, it's not exactly gripping. It's slow paced and cerebral, so while I respected it, I wasn't exactly dying to turn the page. Here's the lesson for you. Short books help, but make sure they're also fast paced. Maybe a thriller or a contemporary fiction would work better. We just want something to just get you reading, something short, something quick, something that moves fast, and this might not be the best choice for that. Next, I decided to test nostalgia. Okay, I read this book, it's Purple Hibiscus by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I read this book about 10 years ago and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But the good news is that I barely remember the plot because it was 10 years ago. So my theory was that a book that I already had an emotional connection to might reignite this passion for reading in me, you know? And oh my God, oh boy, did it work. This book, oh my God, it is so good. It's brilliant. I had a rule about reading 20 pages a day for this challenge. I found myself just flying through 60 pages, 80 pages in one day. Amaka. This girl. I could not put this down. This is such a good book. It's heartbreaking, but it's so beautifully written. Ugh. I felt like I was back in my younger self, just completely immersed in this world. So, if you're stuck in a reading slump, I really highly recommend trying an old favorite, something that is tried, true, and tested. Sometimes the best way to move forward is to revisit what made you fall in love with reading in the first place. This book absolutely completely broke my reading slump. I could not put it down. I'm out of the reading slump. She did it. Chimamanda did it. She got me out. She can get you out too, I'm pretty sure. But the big takeaway is not that you should read this book, although you should. The big takeaway is that if you're trying to get out of a reading slump, definitely consider reading an old favorite that you haven't read for a long time, but something that you already know has your heart. If you have a book like this that make you feel the way this book makes me feel, that just makes you feel alive and just excited to live in the world where literature is a thing, please comment down below what that book is to you. I'm looking for more recommendations. I want to read more books that are just life-changing and transformative and make me so and I want to know what's your Purple Hibiscus. Please put it down in the comment section. Finally, for the 3rd book of this challenge, I went with The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. You probably already know this. This book is everywhere. Everyone has been talking about it, how great it is, how amazing it is. I picked it because it seems like the kind of book that would be easy to flip through. And also it touches on themes of love and career, which are themes that I'm very drawn to when it comes to reading. So I thought this would be a great pick. I didn't love it, and I'm gonna get to why I didn't love this book. I read this book pretty quickly. It's almost 400 pages. I read it in about 3 days. So again, I'm definitely out of the slump. We did it, y'all. We're out of it. We're reading again. It's amazing. We're happy. But let's do the review. For me, it lacked what I love about literature. The writing felt very surface level, and the character development just didn't go deep enough. I felt like Evelyn, the main character of this book, was the same person at the beginning of the book and at the end of the book. Like, there was no growth for the character, which I just think 400 pages, you have time to get your character to grow. Are you kidding me? What? And that didn't happen, and I'm not a fan of that. Also, a big reason why I'm not a fan of this book is that the plot twists, I saw them coming a mile away. Like, the biggest plot twist of the book, the one that I was supposed to be like, what? No! I saw that shit coming like hundreds of pages away. And that just ruined it for me. It just ruined the fun for me. I get why it's popular. It touches on themes of representation of a community that's not the most represented when it comes to literature. So I get it. And it's also all about glamour. So I get the appeal, but nah, it just doesn't really do it for me. But it was still proof that I'm out of the slump. So did I cure my reading slump? Absolutely, I did. Purple Hibiscus. Let me pick it up again. Where is it? Purple Hibiscus. Girl, it cured me. If all else fails, just go back with a tried and true favorite from the past that you haven't read in a while. Please let me know what books have gotten you out of your reading slumps, what books you're reading now that are making you feel very excited and making you feel very alive. I need more recommendations, so please drop your books in the comment section. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe because I've got many more experiments coming your way. Thanks for watching and happy reading!